You're on a winding mountain pass, no guardrails, a 1,000-foot drop just inches from your tires. This isn't a video game. This is real, and people drive these roads every single day. Welcome to GLOBETELLER. Today we're diving into the most dangerous roads on Earth, and the incredible reasons people still risk their lives to travel them. Each road is more than just pavement. It's a story of survival, danger, and sometimes no other choice. Let's begin in Bolivia, home to the infamous North Yungas Road, also known as Death Road. This 64-kilometer stretch connects La Paz to Coroico, and for years it claimed hundreds of lives annually. Why? Imagine a crumbling gravel road clinging to the side of a misty jungle cliff, with no guardrails, one narrow lane, and two-way traffic. At some points, the road is just 3 meters wide. A bus trying to pass another vehicle? Forget it. Even today, thrill seekers come from all over the world to mountain bike down it. Fog, rain, landslides, and sheer drops keep the danger real. But for locals, it was once the only way to access basic supplies, schools, or hospitals. Some call it a daredevil's dream, others call it madness. Either way, it's real, and it's still there. Now let's head to Asia. Known as the eighth wonder of the world, the Karakoram Highway is the highest paved international road in the world, reaching an altitude of nearly 4,700 meters. It connects Pakistan with China, but driving it is no peaceful ride. Rockfalls, flash floods, landslides, extreme altitude, and narrow turns make this a journey only for the brave. Imagine losing cell signal, seeing a fresh rock slide ahead, and knowing help could take hours, if it comes at all. But still, this highway is crucial. It connects isolated communities to trade, healthcare, and family. It's not just a road, it's a lifeline through the Himalayas. But if you think that's bad, wait until you hear this next one. Often called the most dangerous road in Afghanistan, the Kabul-Jalalabad Highway snakes through the Khyber Pass, a narrow gorge with towering cliffs. But it's not just the cliffs that make it deadly. Drivers face extreme congestion, overloaded trucks, and vehicles flying around blind corners to pass. And worse, this road runs through territory previously plagued by insurgent activity and ambushes. Yet people use it every day. Why? Because they have to. There are no safer detours. It's either risk the road or risk isolation. Let's go even higher now, to the Himalayan region of India. At over 3,500 meters above sea level, Zojila is one of India's highest and most dangerous passes. Used as a strategic military and civilian route between Srinagar and Leh, this pass is known for being choked with snow, mud, and fog. The road is unpaved in many parts and so narrow that one vehicle has to stop for the other to pass. There are no barriers, no fences, and landslides are common. Despite the terrifying risks, it stays open as long as weather allows, because it connects an entire region to the rest of India. The cost of closing it? Isolation, economic collapse, and vulnerability. From snowy peaks, let's head deep into the wilderness of Pakistan. You wouldn't think a road leading to a scenic destination would be deadly, but Fairy Meadows Road proves otherwise. It starts off calm, but quickly turns into a narrow, unmaintained gravel path carved into the mountainside. No barriers, no emergency exits, no mercy. One wrong move and you're gone. Tourists still brave it, hoping to reach one of the most beautiful hiking spots in the world, the base camp of Nanga Parbat, the world's 9th highest mountain. But many locals warn, this is not for amateurs. Even experienced drivers get stuck or slide off. Still, they drive it, because the beauty beyond is worth the risk. Now let's tunnel into a road that's literally carved through stone. Hidden in the Taihang Mountains of China, this road was carved, by hand, by villagers in the 1970s. They needed access to the outside world, so they chiseled a tunnel through solid rock using hammers and picks. Today, the Guoliang Tunnel Road is just one lane, with massive drop-offs visible through windows cut into the side. There's no lighting, rain causes flooding, and rockfall is always a threat. But for the villagers of Guoliang, this road is freedom. Let's switch gears now, to the frozen north. This 666-kilometer stretch of desolation is built for oil truckers, not tourists. Running from Fairbanks to the Arctic Ocean, the Dalton Highway is covered in ice, snow, and mud. There are no towns, no hospitals, no fuel stops for hundreds of kilometers. Break down here and you better have survival gear. Temperature drops can hit minus 40 degrees Celsius and wind can reduce visibility to zero. Yet, truckers keep rolling, bringing supplies to remote Arctic communities and oil operations. It's isolating, punishing, and brutally necessary. Now let's head to a place where the road is haunted by history. Deep in Siberia lies one of the coldest, most tragic roads on Earth. Built by Gulag prisoners under Stalin's regime, thousands died from exposure, hunger, and brutality, and many were buried beneath the road itself. Today, the M56 Kolyma Highway is icy, remote, and still deadly. It crosses rivers with no bridges and traverses land where your car could sink into the permafrost. If you break down here, there's no help coming. But locals still drive it. Because in eastern Russia, sometimes it's the only connection to the outside world. This ancient causeway links the mainland of France to the island of Noirmoutier. But here's the twist. Twice a day, the entire road is submerged by the ocean. Drivers must consult tide tables carefully. Miss your window, and you'll be stuck in waist-deep water with nowhere to escape. Despite the risk, people still use it, some for tradition, others for speed. Warning towers line the route for stranded drivers to climb, but it's not foolproof. Still, the Passage du Gois remains open and eerily beautiful. So why do people still drive these terrifying roads? Because for many, it's about necessity, survival, and connection. These aren't just roads, they're lifelines. Which one shocked you the most? Would you dare to drive any of them? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow GLOBETELLER for more unbelievable journeys around the world.